truth's coming out, you know.
And where's the truth going to come from?
It's going to come from the people, the Great Awakening.
And who's behind the Great Awakening? Is QAnon part of that? Is Trump himself part of that? Can you answer some of that?
Yeah, it's a military operation. Absolutely, it's devolution. It's the continuation, the continuity, continuation of government. We know who the commander-in-chief is.
Who's the commander-in-chief?
Donald Trump's the commander-in-chief.
No, but not now. But not now.
Sure he is. Yeah, we have a resident who's the president, the installed president in the White House. We also have a commander-in-chief. Biden runs the D.C., the 10 square mile area in D.C. Trump's running the rest of the show.
But he's not. Like he's not even.
But he is.
He's not even privy to that intelligence.
Oh yes, he is.
How is he privy to it when the president has not shared all of it?
It's a military operation.
So Trump is behind a military operation that's going to make this correction?
Yes, he is.
And how do we know this?
Let's see. You can start doing research. Do your own research. And our military is working with other government militaries, other country militaries to take down this regime, this cabal that the original 13 families run.
So you have a Trump 2024 hat on, but what difference does it make if he wins in 2024 if you think he's the commander-in-chief today?
What difference does it make if Trump wins in 2024 if he's the commander-in-chief? Because we need the Great Awakening. We need the world to see, because we've been complacent and we have not been involved in politics. This is to return back yesteryear when we were involved. We got involved in grassroots, and we keep the corruption out and we hold people accountable. That's why we need him in. He's setting a standard and he wants us all to run the show.
What do you say to people who say that this is a cult?
I think the deep state's a cult.
What can you define what the deep state is?
Yeah, the original 13 families, it starts from there.
Can you tell me who you mean in back in the colonies?
Oh, no, don't try. No, not.
No, I meant the 13, because the 13 colonies.
The original 13 families, the Rothschilds, the Astors, all the big money, okay? We know that that's where it all comes from. And they've all capitulated to the almighty dollar. And there's just way too much corruption, and we the people are gonna change that. We're gonna fix it. The scariest, you wanna know what the scariest thing is? It's the mainstream media, it's the news events, it's the newspapers, it's the false, the lies that are being told. I understand it has to happen because it's the Great Awakening, and people have to see the ridiculousness of the lies that the left tells.
Can you explain what the Great Awakening means to you?
The Great Awakening, it's not simply changing the administration 4 years here, 4 years there. It's changing America and the world for 1,000 years. This thing globally is being taken down. It's a devolution and a reconstruction.
When you say this thing, I'm sorry, I just need specifics.
The one world government. The few that want to take over the many, And they start, they start with the deplorables and the mouth breathers, which are patriotic Americans trying to make them look bad. So yeah, 40,000-foot view, it is a global takeover, which is why the capitulation tour started with Saudi Arabia and all these countries where Biden had them capitulate. He, white-mailed them. They have stuff to gain. America has stuff to gain. This is a global, saving of the world, not just America. Everything else is just noise.